Okay, you're welcome back. We're going to look at how to populate our data into the tax services. That's the VAT tax services. What we want to do is that we want to be able to populate our information into the system so that the system will do the calculation of the VAT and prepare all the returns for us. So this is what we have to do. We always begin with the business information. This is why at the business information, that's where you're going to set the month that you are preparing the return for, and then the year that you're also preparing the return for. So this month we have selected 2025, and we say that we are preparing it for the month of June. So in this case, June will come on all the reports that we are going to generate. If you want to prepare for a different month, we need to come here and change the month as well. So you go in and update. You go over here and then we update. So let's go back. Having done that, then you go and start putting your information. So we will start provide information on purchases. So you come to the purchases, and mind you, by the time you start preparing your report, previous month information sits in the system, and the system is built in a way that it picks all the information that is in the system. So always when you come, start with delete all previous data. When you click delete all previous data, it means that you have deleted all the previous data that are sitting in the system to enable you put in new information. So we have delete all previous data. And having done that, you have two options. You can do a bulk upload of the information, or you can do individual upload. So if they are about 3, you can choose to do individual, put in one after the other. But if they are about 20, 40, 30, 50, and you don't want to do the individual, you can do a bulk upload. So we want to try with the individual first. So you can put in the supplier's name, because I have already entered suppliers, so we have list of suppliers that are coming up. But if the supplier is not one of these, you have to put in your supplier's name, the supplier's 10, and the description, what you actually bought. Is a consultancy, is a battery, is a service, a goods. Put in the description, any description of what you actually purchased. You put in over here. The invoice number can also come in here as well. Then this is a very important part, the invoice type. Invoice type is telling us, you are telling the system whether the amount you are going to put in, does it have VAT component in it? Does it have CS, that is communication service tax in it? The amount you are going to put in, does it have is it exclusive of taxes? If it's exclusive of tax or exclusive of VAT, it means that there are no taxes attached within the amount that you are putting in. So that if you're putting in 10,000, that 10,000 has no tax element in it. And we have one we call free zone. If you choose free zone, it means that you purchase it from a free zone entity. Mind you, free zone entities have their generation as well, so it also have different rules. And then we also have what you can select as import, and it is service, and service that you did not use to further supply. In this case, you're going to self-charge yourself to VAT and pay it to GRA. And we also have one we call the with levies only. It means that there was no standard VAT, but it was only levy that you paid. It normally doesn't happen, but we have to provide all the options. We have a lot of options over here that you can choose. Exclusive of VAT and CST, it means that the figure you're putting in here, it does not have VAT in it. It does not have corporate. It does not have the communication service tax as well. So any amount that you do a selection based on the amount that you're going to put in here. So when we have here no VAT and levies, it means that the amount you're putting here is just like an exclusive amount. There's no VAT element in it. So let me choose this, no VAT and levies. So no VAT and levies, and this is what I get. So please, the rate that appears over here as derived, they are derived based on the tax rules. It's not the normal 15% or 20% or the 12% or 1%. They are derived to be able to do the correct calculation for you. So you don't determine this. So having done that, they say no VAT, no levy. So I'm putting it 10,000 over here. So I'm putting 10,000 here. As soon as I put in 10,000, the system automatically does all the rest of the calculation for me. So it has done all the calculation. So it has given me my flat VAT or the levies. Then it has given me the VAT exclusive amount, which is the 10,000. It doesn't have tourism, doesn't have communication because it didn't come from the tourism or the communication industry. And also, it has given me my get fund, my inhale, and then COVID fund, my COVID levy as well. So I can look at this. Another side of it is you can select that is a withholding VAT applicable. If withholding VAT is applicable, it means that I am allowed to do withholding VAT, which is a 7%. As soon as I select it, I get that also calculated. This amount of withholding VAT, it will go and populate the withholding VAT return for the month, and at the end of the month, I can then download it and then go and file with the GRA. So this is what I've done. I can now save it. So that is number one. I've done it, saved nicely. Then I'll go to my second one, my second invoice. Maybe they were just 3 invoices. So I bought it from Kofin PNE, and this is the Kofin PNE says 10 subscription, and maybe it is service, and there's invoice number. So here I bought it from a communication service industry. So this purchase was from a communication service industry, and the amount that I'm entering, I'm entering is exclusive of VAT and CST. So the amount does not have VAT, it does not have CST, just the gross amount. So I've done my selection, and I need to enter my amount. So let me choose amount 50,000. So okay, I've done my selection 50,000. Okay, so it does all the calculation. It determines the input VAT. Okay, this is 500,000. So it's done the. So let me just scale it to 50,000. Okay, it does the recoverable input VAT. So this is a VAT element. The input VAT is done. It's showing me my taxable value. It's giving me my flat VAT element, and then it has also given me my VAT exclusive amount, because the amount I entered is exclusive amount, so it is to give me the same amount. Then CST is giving me the CST, communication service tax. So this will also have to go and populate the communication tax return for me. And then this is VAT is it applicable? Do I have the approval to deduct withholding VAT? I said yes. So it does the calculation as well for me. So I have everything nicely done, and I'll save. Let me select my third transaction. Enter my third transaction. So I enter my third transaction, and maybe I bought it from Sapon, and it is Sapon's 10 is this, and then let me just put in I bought goods or battery is goods. So invoice number is this, and let me look at what options I have, and I say that it is with VAT and levies. It means that the figure I am entering, it has VAT and levies. So I didn't buy from communication industry, but the figure I'm entering, it has VAT. Maybe they give me the amount, and it has VAT component. Everything are embedded in the amount. So I need to put in there. The system will tease out the VAT component, and it also tease out all the levies and the exclusive amount. So let me put it over here, 50,000 again. Okay, this is fantastic. This is okay, 50,000, and it does nicely all the calculation. My input VAT, my taxable value, the flat rate. It does all the calculations for me here. And let me select. Do I have the approval to do withholding VAT? I said yes. So it does also the calculation for me as well. So with this, you have gotten all the calculation. You can, if you are now going to issue an invoice, put in the numbers, and you can now have all the numbers and then issue your invoice to your client as well. So this is what we have. Okay, so fantastic. I have entered 3. I can enter the fourth one. I've entered 3 transactions. I can enter a fourth one. So this is how to enter individual transactions. on the at the VAT purchase. So that is your purchases. This is how to enter your individual transactions. So we'll go to how to do a bulk upload as well. Please, if you have any question, kindly go to our help. Kindly go to our help, customer help, and put in your question. You get a question, you get a response. Thank you.